that
just
one
keep coming.
that
and the water
one
just
might
tears down buildings and it sends them flying into
Yeah, tsunamis. Y'all remember the one in Japan?
oh yeah
KYFS. And today we got they all died.
That's unfortunate.
That's the title of the video. You already know the vibes. Sure, check out my stuff.
not yo-yo
Sure, check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley's live
Check out Fitz's stuff.
just
Sure,
fit
check out
Check out
Khalil's
Cleo
stuff.
stuff, Cleo.
And
Cleo,
let's
yeah.
just get straight into it. Let's go.
10-year-old girl is about to accurately predict one of the deadliest disasters in history. Now, the girl's name is Tilly, and like I said, she's 10 years old and she's living in England. And
Yeah.
one day in 2004, her parents tell her, "We're going on vacation in Thailand."
Okay.
And Tilly,
Yes, AI is. This video's AI, so.
she's all excited and she's like, "Oh, fucking Thailand!" And so she and her family flies to Thailand.
Okay.
When they arrive, it's such a cool place, and like the beach is nice, the water's nice. It looks like they're gonna have the perfect vacation. But then, a few days later, Tilly's walking along the beach with her family.
Right.
And she notices something weird. She notices the water doesn't look as nice as it did before. In fact, it looks foamy and strange as the water near the beach is starting to bubble and swirl.
All right.
Here's a picture of what foamy
I heard
ocean-
that's technically
wait, is
whale like semen
Well, you know what? Actually,
I've
no,
heard
you're not
that.
lying. You're not
Like,
lying.
yeah, I've heard
that.
that's whale.
Dang, whales bust that much?
You
It's a
gotta think
whale.
about it, it's a
Whale.
You
whale.
know how big they are?
Biggest animal in the world, bro.
Shoot, dog. I mean, but like that's like the size of a
Bro,
whale.
Fitz, an ant would probably say the same thing to you.
I mean,
Maybe
I guess
not
so.
Yo. Fitz, I ain't gonna lie. You never see him about that. A nigga can't talk about my
That's
count,
crazy.
bro.
That's
A nigga
crazy.
can't talk about my count, bro.
Watch
That's
out,
crazy.
watch out. I got
Yeah, you gonna have to. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Don't let it talk about your count, bro. That's crazy.
That's
you.
actually
Really gonna do
insane.
me like that, big bro?
That's crazy, bro.
It's okay, bro. Come back in the video.
Yes,
You
big
letting
bro.
a nigga?
Yes, big bro. Yes, big bro.
Yo.
water looks like, and yeah, it looks odd.
The whale semen thing is just a myth. It's actually salt from rocks. Oh, never trust.
Wait.
Like, how do you know that?
Why do you know it's salty? You tasted it on some?
Yo.
Why
yo,
did you?
Yo.
Why?
Yo.
How do you know the
Okay,
difference?
bro. Okay, bro.
It's a little
And so to
odd.
the
That's
parents,
odd.
they don't say
That's
anything
odd.
about it. I'm not sure if they even notice. But that is when, boom, Tilly has a horrible realization. Because she had learned about this in school. So she turns to her parents and she says, "This is what the water looks like right before a tsunami hits. A tsunami is..."
A nigga like me, I don't know how y'all feel.
No.
I'm listening to my kids. I've seen way too many movies where the
Right.
kid says something and the parent doesn't believe it. I'm going.
I'm gone.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
And it's a little white girl too.
That's
Everybody
what,
gonna-
they be the ones that be seeing the demons, bro.
Yo,
They be
bro.
the ones that be drawing like,
No
I drew
cap.
Henry. And
No
Henry's
cap.
a centipede with 3 people attached to him. I'm
No,
not with
the
that.
only thing is like, do people in Thailand be speaking like they speak English, right?
A lot of them speak English. It's a pretty
Okay, so
yeah.
then they're good. But like, if they didn't speak English and like you see this happening, like I don't know what.
I'm gone.
I'm probably on the beach chilling. I ain't gonna lie.
That is the least black thing I've
gotta
ever
think-
heard you
look,
say,
look,
bro.
Look. I just spent 3.5 to get my whole family here on vacation.
3.5 of my-
I don't care what your text would say. Get in the water, bro. Put your floaty on. It's a tsunami. Ride the wave, bro. We chilling, bro. We no.
Am I on your life insurance?
Tsunami ride the
Yeah.
wave.
I'm on your life insurance?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to Thailand, bro.
I'm on your life insurance.
Mind your will.
First and foremost, all my dogs getting bred when I'm awake and dead.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. It ain't
kinda
never
wrong.
been a question.
That's your right.
It ain't
That's
never
your
been a question. Everybody eating, bro. It's the Last Supper in it.
No, I know Thailand speak their own language. I'm saying a lot of them know English, though, because it's like a tourist place.
coming. And her parents are like, "Huh? So what now?" And Tilly's like, "A tsunami! A giant wave that's gonna kill everyone on the beach!" And Tilly looks around and she sees about 100 other people there chilling on the
I'm not a hero, bro. I'm
Oh,
removing
you're just leaving
myself.
with your family?
I'm removing myself, gang.
beach as well. And so she yells, "We're all gonna die unless we leave now."
They get one of those. They get one hysterical yell, and then that's it.
Bro,
That's it.
bro, if you're in LA, bro, shout out to all the crackheads, but like, if you hear stuff like that all the time, so like,
Shit.
if you're in LA, you hear that,
You're not gonna hear it no more. You're not gonna hear it no more.
Now. But Tilly's parents have no idea what she's talking about. So
Type
her dad says, "Calm down, Tilly.
Type
Everything's
shit.
fine. Come on, let's keep walking." And they just keep walking along the beach. But what they don't know is that Tilly's actually right. underneath the Indian Ocean, something
Please tell me Tilly made it out.
crazy just happened.
How
A
else would they get
tectonic
this part of
plate
the
has
story?
ruptured, causing a shift
This
in
just
the
sounds
ocean
fabricated.
floor, and therefore a massive earthquake. In fact, it's the most powerful earthquake ever recorded in Asia. The energy released is equivalent to 23,000 atomic
Yeah.
Damn!
No cap.
Bombs.
It's a wrap.
Why is he sweating saying it though? Like,
Nigga, that's 23,000 atom bombs.
So that atomic bomb energy is suddenly released into the ocean, and it's created what is about to
Bruh,
become
I'm sorry,
the
I'm
deadly-
such a freaking anime nerd, but that jump reminded me of Jujutsu Kaisen when they all came up.
Oh,
and they
from
saw
that
the-
floor
Yeah,
and all the
they all
jump?
came up and they saw.
Bro.
towards
Yeah, they were in the domain expansion.
Dumbass.
tsunami in history. And that tsunami is heading right toward Tilly and her family at 500 miles an hour. Now,
Okay.
A dude like me, wait, a dude like me, go ahead, grab that cane. Go ahead, grab that cane.
500 miles.
Go ahead, grab that cane. A dude like me, when I see that wave, I'm a.
Oh, I was thinking
this-
And then he go, party! Like, awesome. And it's gonna move.
That bush is not on fire, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
No
You are
cap.
not here to
I'm just saying
No
though.
cap.
What does that have to do with Cena?
What?
The thing at the beginning.
Cause
What about that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. What about that least foam residue on the?
I don't know, but the fact that she knew that,
That was a real question.
fortunately, it's 2004, and they don't have iPhone alerts to warn everyone. In fact, during this time, there's no tsunami warning system in place for the entire Indian Ocean. The only warning this beach is gonna get is from Tilly, the 10-year-old. But unfortunately, no one's listening to her. And so, Tilly's parents are still walking along.
Yo, that's so
Nah, that's
crazy.
Behind them,
Yo, I swear to God, if I died, I'm haunting everyone. I turn into an evil entity, bro.
everyone on the beach.
I would turn into a cursed spirit.
Yeah, what's the high one? Level 1 or level 3?
Bro, grade 1 curse.
I'm turning into a
Special
grade 1 curse. What's that name?
Special grade curse.
Mojito in this, bro. I'm mad as
them as they
No
walk,
cap.
and she keeps yelling, "Stop! I know what's gonna happen! We have to leave now!" But they just keep ignoring her. And finally, Tilly gets so mad that pow, she sits down on the sand. And she's like, "I'm not moving until you listen to me." And Tilly's dad is like, "Oh, Jesus, Tilly." And her mom's like, "She's just being dramatic."
Dang,
and her
Google
dad's
doesn't
like,
exist?
"Fine. Will it make you feel better if we go talk to a security guard?"
I want to talk to Poseidon. I want to be gone.
Meanwhile, the water is pulling away from
Yo, this will get me so tight. This will get me so tight. This will get me so
I'd be so
tight.
mad.
shore, proceeding back and back and back. This tsunami's about to get big. And so Tilly's dad, he is going to take her to find a security guard. And Tilly begs her mom, "Please, you have to come with us. If you stay here, you won't survive." But mom refuses.
I
So
bet.
she stays by the water while Tilly and her dad walk toward the
Yo,
hotel to
I'm
find
not gonna
some
lie.
water.
I might. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but if that's the situation I'm in and I know and my mom's not moving, I might actually throw hands.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack.
yo.
I'm gonna be worse. I'm gonna be worse. I'm saying I told you so at my mom's funeral.
No.
Everything I love. Everything I
Wait,
love.
only time I would ever like as a child is if I know
Yo,
something's
yo,
gonna
come say something
That's
about
the
your.
only time you
Come
can
say
hit your
something
mom.
about your mother.
Bro, that's the only time you can like yo mom, bro. I'm not gonna.
I
Lie.
told that. I'm blown.
Pretty,
I'm blown. I'm blown.
W Oreo, you're welcome.
pretty.
I look good though.
Security guard. And so her dad finds a hotel security guard just off the
That better be able to water bend.
beach. And he says, "Look, you probably think I'm bonkers, but my daughter's convinced that there's gonna be a tsunami." Then, right in that moment, a Japanese man is walking by, and he overhears them talking, and he recognizes the word tsunami. And he seems to be the only adult around who even knows what a tsunami is. And he says, "Hey, I think your daughter might be right." And so the guard
Yo,
and
W
Tilly's dad
Japanese
are
man,
finally-
bro.
Swear to God, bro.
Oh,
Clutch.
So bam, the
Clutch
guard
Jap-
springs into action, and he starts evacuating everyone from the beach. "Get out of here! There's a tsunami!"
I would have never respected my parents again,
Yo,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
yo.
They can't tell me to do homework, bro. They can't tell me to do
Yo,
homework, bro.
Tilly's dad frantically waves to her mom, trying to get
I'm not going back for my mom, gang.
her to come inland. And soon, everyone is off the beach,
There
except
we go.
for Tilly's mom, who's the last one walking towards them.
Pack smoke! Sorry.
Bro, this gotta be like a Karen like equivalent type of deal, bro. Like
I was gonna clean my room, but I was gonna
Her slow axe. And that is when they finally see it. a 30-foot giant wall
Oh, that's
of
not that
water
bad.
barreling
30
towards.
feet?
Now here's the
Hop
thing
over
about
that
tsunami.
Stanley, it's water, bro.
I'm already 6'4", so that's 25 feet.
I'm not getting rage baited.
A tsunami is not one giant wave. It's actually a series of giant waves.
I take the first one.
All right, bro.
You think the first
one
one's killing
after
you?
another.
It's 30 feet of water.
But you're
Let me-
not
let me say
experienced
this,
on 30 feet. I'm being so dead ass.
You saw that? You saw that?
But like he
I was
got
on one
buddies
foot.
though. Wait, show us your buddies, bro.
Get into the stance.
Clear it. Clear it.
If a tsunami was coming?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, clear it.
You're dead. It's.
No cap.
I'll ignore it. I'm ignoring it.
No, cap.
I'm ignoring it.
Come on now.
I'm ignoring it.
W
I'm
said,
ignoring it.
bro.
And so this 30-foot wall of water is only the first of many to come. And so Tilly yells, "Run!" And everyone panics, and she and her parents start running away, running for their lives. And now everyone can
Tilly better make it, bro. I'm gonna be mad if Tilly doesn't make it.
see the massive wall of water rushing towards them. And kaboom! The water slams into the shore, ripping
I'm
through
also
everything,
falling.
and people are running away and they're screaming in horror. While water just plows through the coast and it blasts past palm trees and it
It's
floods
not the water that kills you. It's the debris in the water that does it.
I'm saying.
It's like the things.
into town, going further and further inland. And buildings and hotels and luxury resorts are getting all smashed up and flooded with water. In some areas, tourists who are just there enjoying their vacation are completely caught off guard when kaboom, a bunch of waves start hitting.
Wait, can
So
I ask
now-
a question? When
Talk
did
to
this
me.
happen?
2004, 2005.
Okay, so they gotta have the technology to prevent like stuff like this
Yeah.
from happening now.
Yeah, I mean they
They
have
gotta
like
know like at least weeks in advance now.
I don't know about that, but they have like the walls and shit, but like Mother Nature is Mother Nature, gang.
Now suddenly they're all struggling
That
for
is not
survival,
mother.
trying to find anything to hold on
You
to
ever had your mom beat your ass for not doing homework? This is most definitely Mother.
to prevent the current
Yeah, 5 apples.
from washing them away. Because if they get caught up in this rushing water, they'll drown. And you can see this guy here, he's like holding on to a bunch of trees. And there's like a young girl here holding on to, looks like a telephone
Oh, that's
pole.
sad.
Some
That is
people are
sad,
just
bro.
like chilling in their hotels when suddenly, bam, the whole room fills up with water.
fucked.
And if your room was on the first floor,
Cooked.
oh, you're f***ed. And a lot of these people, unfortunately, they don't make it out in time. But the people who did are desperate to get to higher ground, but they can't, and they get swept
Oh
away
my
because
God.
the waves are just too powerful.
That's
Bro,
In fact,
imagine
the
like
force-
you're just like fingertips away from grabbing somebody's hand.
I'm dropping whoever I'm
Some
holding,
scar
gang.
stuff,
bro.
I'm dropping
Some
whoever I'm
scar
holding,
stuff.
bro.
Bro.
force of the water is so strong, it washes away everything. Even whole ass cars are getting washed away in this flood.
Stanley said he'd tank that, by the way.
I'm
And
not
so
dying.
the tsunami continues, and more waves
That
just
one?
keep coming.
That
and the water
one
just
might-
tears down buildings, and it sends them
Oh,
flying
buildings?
into what
Yeah,
is now
tsunamis are. Y'all remember the one in Japan?
Oh yeah.
I thought that was. I thought that was us.
Haiti? No, y'all
That
got
is
hit with a.
crazy.
I thought y'all got hit
That
with
is
a
crazy. Wait,
No,
no.
no, I thought no.
That is crazy.
like
That is crazy. That is crazy.
don't leave.
No,
Walk out,
Stanley,
walk
that
out,
is crazy.
That's getting low.
walk out, walk out. Okay.
That is crazy.
Okay,
Yo!
1 second.
Apologizing. Say, sumimasen.
No.
You just said
Good
thank
dough. Oh shit.
You say like,
Apologize. I didn't do anything. I'm Haitian. That was the U.S.
All right, bro.
Us.
Y'all got it.
No, you got it. You was born here. I
yo,
was
we
born
really
here.
look like boys to men right now. Like, if we like all line up.
Ah, you're stupid. They don't know what that
Hey,
is.
hey, bro.
They don't know what that is.
My-
They don't know what that is.
My
Oh, shit,
my
you
fault.
got it.
My fault. I apologize.
Mind you, in the last SX live stream, you laughed at a family, innocent family, by the way, that got crushed by a Denny's.
I've been trying
Now
not to
you're
make a
bringing
bar
up-
off this.
Now
whole
you're
time.
bringing up.
I got 4 bars off this video right now.
You got it.
now the
Yo, we
ocean.
gotta see if Tilly makes it.
If Tilly doesn't make it, I'm mad.
Demolishes anything in its path like a bulldozer. Not only that, it's bringing that stuff with it. Like it's filling the water with debris like furniture and glass and rocks and TVs and lumber from buildings. All that can hit you. It can cut you open. It can knock you out.
Literally.
Here is a guy getting swept up in it, and
Oh
he
my
disappears for a bit, you can
gosh.
see. And here you can see that luckily he is able to pull himself out. And so people who weren't warned, who were like in the water, they get carried away sometimes for miles before they're able to pull themselves out. And they get separated from their families. Like, their families don't even know if they're alive.
that's
because,
actually
you know,
insane.
again, it's 2004. Not everyone has a cell phone. And so thousands upon thousands of people are swept underwater and they're never seen again. And it's not just Thailand, where Tilly is, that gets hit. This tsunami destroys the coastlines of 14 different countries, turning towns from looking like this to looking like this.
Bro,
This ends up
greedy
being
ass
one of the
tsunami, bro.
deadliest
Bro, that's killing you, bro.
natural disasters in recorded history, killing around 200
230?
230 cases.
and 30,000 people. And as for Tilly, she and her parents run to their hotel and they just barely make it to a high floor moments before waves hit. And without her warning, everyone on that beach they were on would have lost their lives. But
Listen to me, bro. Wait, what the hell?
Yo, can we get a W Tilly in the chat, bro?
W
No cap.
freaking Tilly,
W
gang.
W
stubborn
Tilly.
and insistent, that beach they were on
Shout out
is
to
one
the
of the
youth.
only beaches with 0 fatalities. She literally saved the lives of her parents and all other 100 people on the
My
beach.
dad has to buy me a G-Wagon, bro. He has to.
That's like low key,
She
like
became
that's
a
low key
hero, and she was named
Awesome.
Angel of the Beach by the media. And here's actually a picture of Tilly in real life holding
Good
her sword
shit, bro.
to
That's
for her
fire.
heroism.
Wow.
And
wow,
I
that's
bet her parents will listen to her from here on out now, won't
But
they?
we giving
So a 10-year-old
out awards for 230,000 bodies though. I feel like as she would have said everybody. Okay.
These are actual
I,
people.
I feel
And that's gonna be the video. That's gonna be it from us. Be sure to check out my stuff.
everybody.
Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff. Be sure to check out Vince's stuff. Be sure to check out Khalil's stuff.